This Redline GP is brought to you by the Salvation Nation Discord server. Come to our server to be blessed by the submarine captain Madman himself. The link to join is in the description below.
Hello everyone and welcome to the third season of the Redline GP. Once again, I am your host driver, and this season, our series of races will come with a twist. Instead of racing in the usual direction like the previous season, we will now race in the opposite direction. Yes, you heard me. The race will begin from the exit and end at the tunnel entrance. This season will come with new challenges as our contestants try to remember the course backwards without crashing. The fastest plane for each race will move on to the next round, but only one plane will come out on top as the champion of the Redline GP. Racing fans, I hope you are excited because this will be the craziest season you will see yet. Strap in and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, folks. This is your fan favorite guest commentator, Eddie, and I'm happy to present to you the first race of the Redline GP's third season. We have the current reigning champion of the last two seasons, the D-14, go up against the FS-15, which hasn't raced with the Tomcat yet. Now we put him to the test to see which of the two is the fastest. Whoa, who turned off the lights? Anyways, as you can tell, this season we have our racers go through the track in the opposite direction. Our racers have already started, and while the Tomcat may be currently ahead already, he does not know what the course is like backwards, so there is a good chance he has to slow down at the corner to not crash. The active can use this to his advantage to get ahead, but he must understand the course perfectly as well too. It's amazing how both planes can see through the dark and avoid the structural supports. Both the pilots seem to have locked in and are focused on what is ahead of them. Let's hope that neither of them will make a fatal error. So far as both planes make it to the only lit up section of the tunnel, we can see that the Tomcat still maintains its clear lead, but we are still far from the halfway point. The next section will have more obstacles to overcome. Impressive flying from both planes, as that was a tight second. Now comes the actual challenge. This is what I call the blind corner. Looks like the Tomcat did a panic flare right about there, while the active did a slight AOA maneuver as to not crash. I told you, it's difficult to maintain full speed up here if you don't know what's ahead. Still, the Tomcat has managed to maintain top speed and is looking to put the active in the dust. That was a nice maneuver there by the FS-15, but I don't think it'll do it any good just about now. F-14 is already on the final section with not too many obstacles left. Victory is certain as long as it doesn't crash. And here comes the Tomcat, making it with the range of the finish line. Once he crosses it, the race is his to win. And there you have it. It's not even close. The F-14 continues to prove that it still has what it takes to win. It has also set the current record time for this course in reverse. And now the F-15 has crossed the line to end the race in second, but oh no, it looks like it crashed outside the tunnel's exit. Don't be concerned, everyone. We placed a lot of pillows and cushions there to ensure that the pilot survives in the event of losing his plane and crashing. He will come out with nothing more but a light concussion. Now let's head to the booth to see the results. Congratulations to the F-14 again for making it through the first round of Season 3. We'll see more of that when we get to the semis. Now that we have that out of the way, we hope you tune in for the next race where we'll have the MiG-29 race against the newcomer CR-105. I heard these new entries might be able to take the crown of the F-14, but we won't know for sure unless you continue watching. Hope you'll stick around until then. I've been your guest commentator, Eddie, and you are watching Redline GP, live on FSPN.